I'm April. I'm one of the nutritionists here at the Protea Medical Center in Tempe. What I'm hearing a lot with patients is that calories in and calories out in regards to weight loss. And I tend to have to educate a lot of people, and I know it's even in my own past, that's what I thought was the answer. But the thing is our bodies aren't robots. And we're supposed to be complicated, we're special, and everybody's chemistry is different, our hormones are different. There's just so many different aspects to people. You can maintain weight or losing weight. And so I just want to kind of jump in and then different reasons why that really isn't a thing. I mean, it's part of it. I mean, it's important, but yeah, there's just so much more to it. So metabolism really isn't a simple equation. So, it depends on your age, your genetics, your hormones, like I said, your cortisol, your stress, how you sleep. And then two people could be totally different and even eating the same amount of calories. And one may lose weight and one may not. Our bodies are special and we're different. Everybody's special, and our metabolism is going to be based on our own special needs. So I like to also, when I'm in appointments, talk about this, is that our metabolism is like a thermostat. So like as far as if you have a lower calorie, so say you're going to start to cut back on your calories, and at first, yeah, you'll probably get results of some weight loss, but then your body will adapt, and then that's like a thermostat, and now you're getting the lower temperature or like the lower calorie intake. And then your body's going to say, okay, well, this is what I need to maintain, and I'm not going to release the weight. So then people start to get frustrated, and then it's just kind of a vicious cycle of just it's not going to suit that what weight loss need, and just it gets frustrating because then people are very focused on the calories. And it just goes into like that conservation mode versus just releasing the weight. And then your body, like I say, and many a times, is that it doesn't feel safe to release it because it's trying to preserve your body and keep what it needs to run its want to run its needs and all the things. Someone comes in and says, I've been watching my calories, I have a deficit, I should be losing weight, and this is really frustrating. I like to dive in and see, there's just so many aspects. I like to dive in and see what might be going on in that person's life. And always talk, and actually, well, there's multiple things, of course, like the stress, sleep, the types of calories. So definitely a diet recall, seeing where that is, if there's how balanced the diet is, how much protein you're getting, and trying to just really dive in and see where, and I'm going to overhaul anybody's life, but where we might be able to kind of switch a couple things or have a couple different goals and talk about that really the body's needs. The hormone regulation. So that plays a part as far as even just insulin, cortisol, uh, and then stress, like the sleep, the stress I mentioned. And it could all just depend on even those things, and you're watching your calories, and no matter what, it's no matter what the calorie intake is, it's just not going to affect, and it's going to be difficult to lose weight. And then I really like this to talk about is that calories are not equal. So 200 calories of something, say like a sugary snack, high carb, like in a package, is not the same of like some vegetables and some hummus or something in that way. So it's two different types of calories. I've read through doing lots of research, of course, because I just find all of this fascinating, is that you could have a 200 calorie snack of like a snack pack of wheat thins, and then the next, you could compare that to say a 200 calorie snack with some nuts and some vegetables, and the two of those things are going to react differently in your body. One may really spike your blood sugar, and then that, of course, throwing that insulin in, and it's going to hold and not let you lose weight, because that's those type of calories, which I like to say the molecule of those types of calories are not going to suit your body, and that they're not all equal. Also can lead to increased hunger later. So those insulin spikes, as far as having a sugary, non-balanced snack of that 200 calories versus like a nice balanced snack is you might just be hungrier earlier because the insulin has spiked, and then your body's looking for, or your brain and body are looking for that next thing to eat. Sometimes it's even sitting down and brainstorming, okay, this was your day yesterday and what you had to eat, and then seeing how much their activity is and things like that, and kind of still using a calculator in a sense, but really kind of just generically adding that up and seeing like, this is this a typical day for you, and saying, hey, this, and even just eyeballing that together and sitting down with someone, and there's, with patients, and saying, okay, you're not, does not to me look like this is what you're getting, what you're telling me what you're eating. You're not giving your body what it needs. So yeah, so there's a lot of different things, and that's just a lot of the appointments where we talk about how can I get more protein in, and especially when you're just not as hungry. So hey, first thing I kind of offer, if they're doing a protein shake and making it with powder, double up that scoop. Like put another scoop in and you're getting that, and then try to get that, maybe get in the front of your day. So you're not at the end of your day stressing of like, oh, I need to get that protein in, and I'm not that hungry, and this is going to be hard. Another easy, quick fix, or not fix, but a way to boost is at meals, boost that 1 to 2 ounces of the protein that you're having. So you're having your chicken, say it's the size of, your fist or your palm, just a little bit more. Like, I'm always saying, don't worry, like the measuring can be triggering for people, or it can be too much. Just sprinkle that little bit of extra, and try to think of other ways. Those are just like 2 quick, easy ways. And or even just like adding some seeds or nuts to tops of things like those. It's not a big, huge jump, but it helps, and kind of just getting that little bit of extra. Calories in and calories out is just an oversimplified thing, and it's really not that easy of a thing as far as weight loss. It's not, you work out, I put all this, I'm measuring these things, I'm putting it in the tracker, and I should be losing weight. I have a deficit, all of these things. But like I mentioned, there's just so many factors that can play a part, that just really, that I kind of have to like dive deep into. Another thing that can be, as far as even a part of this equation versus just the calories in, calories out, is your gut microbiome. That everybody has a different, and that's actually a little bit newer research that is coming out, that actually plays a part as well in weight loss. So different foods, cause inflammation, and that can affect as well, like as far as that weight loss, and then, or even weight gain. So as everybody, and then that need is different, or if you have some kind of inflammation from like IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome, or small intestinal bacteria overgrowth, SIBO, which we see a lot of patients here for, that is that can really affect just how you absorb things, and how inflammation reacts in your body as well. So as far as the big subject of the calories in and calories out, is I hope to that be informative of the fact that this is not always the answer. It's part of it. It plays a part, but diving deep into really what else is playing a part in the equation of the weight loss or weight maintenance, whatever it may be you're looking for, is really it's just so personalized. It's so special for each person. So I appreciate you listening today, and if there's anything else we can help with, please reach out, and I look forward to hopefully speaking to you in the future.